Hey gang, today I'm at Chicago Pride, and this is the 48th annual Chicago Pride Parade. They've been having them every year since 1969, and we're going to try to have some fun today and get some footage where we can, and show you guys how brave people and these wonderful people celebrate and have a good time, being proud of who they are. And so many allies and so many people are here. There's probably going to be close to 1 million people here today. It's just a great time. And any of you who get the opportunity to participate in one of these parades or one of these celebrations in your town, you gotta go. Don't pass it up. It's a great time. The Chicago Pride Parade is the annual Pride Parade held on the last Sunday of June in Chicago, Illinois, in the United States of America. It is considered the culmination of the larger LGBT Pride Month and is one of the largest by attendance in the world. The first parade on Saturday, June 27, 1970, was organized as a march to bring attention to gay rights and gay pride. One of the coolest things about this parade and other parades as well is throwing of the bead necklaces. That goes back to the English Renaissance days when that was kind of a custom to give out glass jewelry. Then in the 1800s, in one of the first Mardi Gras parades, the people in the Mardi Gras parade started throwing glass necklaces out to the delight of the crowd, and it just became custom from then on. So when they do the Pride parades, they throw beads, and we have like 8,000 bead necklaces on our float today that we're going to be on. And so you're probably won't be able to have a lot of sound during the parade because of copyright problems and things like that with all the music that's being played. But I wanted to preface this and let you guys know, if you don't already know, why do we throw beads at parades? Okay, it's just a really long, old custom that it's a lot of fun, and it's so much fun to do it. And you'll see the reaction from the people when the beads are thrown. It's just awesome. As a participant in the parade, you can't help but feel great about who you are as you pass among 1 million cheering spectators, hungry for your bead necklaces. You feel like a rock star. It is quite a celebration indeed. In 1972, an estimated 1,000 people braved hurled eggs and rocks as they started out on their march. 3,000 people attended the 1977 Gay Pride Parade. In 1981, there were 8,000 folks in the crowd. And these numbers continued to grow until 1990, when they estimated 100,000 spectators with 186 entries in the parade. Now, along these years, the parade route had to be lengthened to accommodate the larger crowds. In 1994, 165,000 people cheered the parade. You're starting to see a pattern here. In 2012, the route was lengthened by another 5 blocks to accommodate the crowds of roughly 800,000 people. This year, I was a guest with the Chicago Gender Society's parade entry and marched along with their group, a lovely bunch of ladies who I have been friends with for many years. In 1987, a group of the Chicago Area National Gender Alliance decided to go out on their own and form their own organization. At the preliminary meetings, a comment was made, "Don't be led down the primrose path." With that said, CGS, or Chicago Gender Society, was started. The main objective to the new organization was to be a social group open to all of the LGBT community. CGS has always been involved doing outreaches and educating the public. Board members and members have sat on panel discussions at local colleges, theaters, town hall meetings, and private seminars to help them to better understand the transgender community. Their monthly meetings are held on the second Tuesday of each month. They also have a monthly social on the fourth Tuesday of each month. It has changed locations over the years, but it's easy to find out where it's going to be simply by contacting CGS at chicagogender.com. CGS has been an active participant in the Chicago Pride Parade for the past 30 years. They started as a walking group, then progressed to a car, then a truck and trailer, and now they have a float. We had a wonderful time in the parade, interacting with the folks in the crowd. Some folks are still a little shy around trans women, but they do a wonderful job of keeping us safe. Folks, the LGBT movement is not going away, and we are not backing down. But some of us did have to ice our shoulders the following day. Peace and love to all, and let's try to accept one another for who we are.